Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of Dinkum. Getting out of bed here on day 13. So let's see how everybody's faring today. So she wants a river bass. I think we can try to get her one. But let's also, while we're here, let's see if we can get a new town project started. Uh, let's get a bandstand. That's not really that bad. Oh no, 25k in debt. That's so terrible. Alright, so let's find a place to set this out. We'll probably put it over here next to the museum. Yeah, seems like a good place for it to me. But let's also chop down this tree. So I guess we'll spend most of today trying to work on getting this the building materials. So we need 10 gumwood planks, 5 palmwood planks, 5 hardwood planks, 2 tin sheets, 5 bags of cement, and 16 nails. So let's get started work on this. We'll probably already have most of the material. I know we're going to have to process the concrete down, but ain't nothing to that. But let's get this started, and then we'll go sell off a bunch of our stuff to John here. What's all of that? 9,000? Sure thing. What are we short on? We need a new pickaxe. I think we're fairly good on everything else. Yeah. Trees are growing up nicely over here. But I guess we could go talk to the museum guy. We need to water that sugar cane today, too. We've been fortunate enough for it to rain pretty much every single day. 3 casade shells. Yeah, it's easy. Let's water all this real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, we got to make just a few more things. How many? We're gonna have to cut down another palm tree. Get 10 of these gum. So let's quickly hop up the hill. We'll cut down on one of these palm trees. We probably need to start reforesting the palm trees because we've cut down quite a few off this hill without replanting them. Alright, that's all we need for those. So let's just get everything in a position where we can get all of our material ready. And I'll be back once we have it all processed down. Alright, so that should be everything other than the nails made. So let's just quickly run over here into fetch his tent. And we'll quickly make some of these nails. So that should be good enough for that. Let's see what we got here. I can't do that. Okay, so Theodore wants 5 10 ores for 3 10 bars. That's a great deal. So let's quickly hop over here, grab 5 10 ore. Let's drop off that building supplies. And then that's all of it. Construction's going to start tomorrow. What do we have quest-wise, or task-wise? He also needed those 3, because cascading, or I don't know what it is. 3 of these ones. Casade shows. Anybody want to leave in the comments how it's actually pronounced? Please feel free to do so. So we got 2 missions for Theodore complete. Let's give him that 10 ore. So that's essentially tripling our resources. And then we have 3 Casade shells. What does he want to give us? Almost 10 grand. Cool. So he just paid for that music venue right next door. Little does he know. That's not what I meant to do. And not quite, but you know, he paid a good portion of it. So now we're debt free. Oh, we can get a wish fountain deed. That requires pearls, in which I don't know how to get those quite yet. Maybe we'll stumble into them one way or the other. What have we got for today? So we got sell 3 fruit, chat with 2 residents, and sell 3 fish. Yep, you're right. So let's pick up some more. Let's pick up some fruit if we have any. I'm sure that qualifies. And we'll go talk to John up here and see if he needs anything for today. Let's chat with him first. Hey, John's quite the character. Scarlet Jezebel Butterfly. Okay. Yeah. Let's sell these 3 fruit. It's 23. Cool. And then our last mission for today is sell 3 fish, and we gotta get what's her name? Fletch, a river bass. Oh, yay, free meat on the ground. Don't suggest it if you find any meat on the floor in real life. I don't suggest eating it, but I'll be back once we find those river bass. So this isn't a river bass, but it's a fish nonetheless. We need to catch some to sell. So we'll probably just have a fishing montage. That's a type of butterfly we needed for, who was it? John. So we'll get that to him towards the end of the day. Let's catch more fish. eeltail catfish. And another mangrove jack. Barcode grunner. Another barcode grunner. And a river bass there, so it finally caught it. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to sell the fish today, which means we're going to miss out on a whopping 105 of the license points. But we'll have them for tomorrow, so that's fine. Let's see if we can not get absolutely murked by an emu. Actually, let's try to square up with one. Probably not a wise idea. Well, we dropped him pretty good. Raw giant drumstick. 2 of them. Catch this bug here. And then I'll square away with one of these emu's little brothers. He just dropped 2 feathers. He didn't even drop a drumstick. Alright, that one dropped ourselves a drumstick. I promise we're really bad for the environment here. Got him down. Give us 2 drumsticks. So we're gonna head back to town, and we'll cook up everything we have. We caught ourselves a pygmy fly on our way back. Alright, let's hand Fletcher rock bass. Yep, right there you go. What is she gonna give us? 11,500 dinks. That's always cool. And then we can get John. Don't remember what he needed. Oh, he needs a butterfly. That's right. What is he gonna give us? A mighty sandwich. We'll see what they sell for. That's our second one, but I don't really know what got us that big price the last time. I don't know if it was the sandwich or if it was something else. Let's roll into here. I wonder what it takes to make a cooking table. So we need 5 palm wood planks, 2 nails, 10 bar, and a 10 sheet. I think we can do that pretty simply. Let's go chop down another one of these trees here real quick. I think there's 4, and I know we had an extra one in here. What can we drop off? We'll throw the torch in there. Don't really need it. We'll throw the sandwich in there as well. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we need it. Need you. Already got. I only need 1 of those. Got the nails we need. What else did we need? Oh, we need to turn those into planks. That's right. super quick process. Let's see if I forgot anything. It doesn't look like we did. Oh, our pockets are full, so we can't make it. So let's just casually step outside, throw that on the ground, and make a cooking table. So now, I bet you we have room now. So let's place that down. See what we got in here. Okay. So this is how we make all kinds of recipes. I'm sure that these sell for much better than a standard. And I'm sure for like this actual bread, I'm sure, oh good God, that's quite a bit. So this is probably how you get into like making a lot of money. But we might as well sleep and head into tomorrow. So leveling up our hunting, our bug catching, our fishing twice. Farming went up a little bit, earned 11,000. Unlocked the bee house. So let's head on to the next day. And we got the rain, which I believe is the farmer. Yep. Let's chat with Rain here. Let's see if she needs anything. Yep. Yep, a 10 bar. Super easy. Let's buy another hoe. And then we got some wheat here. 9 days produce 2 wheat. I don't see a reason not to buy probably 50 of them. Let's buy some green bean seeds. We'll take 10 of them, and we'll have them for next year. Because I don't quite think they have enough time to grow this year. So it's summer and spring, and it takes 11 days. So that puts us on the 25th. That's not really worth it. What did I need to get? I've already lost track of mine. She needed a 10 bar. Heaven forbid, you know, so difficult. So she likes corn. Oops. I pressed the wrong button there on that last attempt through. Let's hand her that 10 bar. Cabin cabinet. Cool. Okay, so this is another storage essentially. Okay. Let's make this like a tool storage. We'll take our fishing rod back with us. Let's see what Fletcher's got for us today. Mushroom risotto. Probably not. Unfortunately. Press the wrong button again. Let's see which we got license-wise. Alright, so that unlocks a new fishing rod. Let's unlock a better pickaxe. I think we'll start saving up for that deep mining license. So that's 3,500. But let's go check out old Theodore over here and see what he's got to say for today. Do we have anything to donate to him? We do. Have 2 fish and a dragonfly. Have at him, big dog. Let's see if he has a quest for today. Yep, because it's way more than what we can sell him for. I guess I need to go grab my watering can back out of that cabinet and water down that, there's a sugar cane. And let's move that old hoe back down there. Is this rice ready yet? Probably not quite yet. But I'll be back once we get done watering the sugar cane. Alright guys, we've got our sugar cane watered, and we planted this wheat here. Get it all nice and watered as well. What else we got to do? Let's talk to her right again. Let's see. I think we need to buy this other melon scarecrow. Simply because I don't want to have to make them, and we'll place them over here for this wheat. So there's that. I guess we need to go talk to John and sell off everything that we have left. It's taken us forever to get this far today, but it is what it is. Let's go see what he has to say. 11,000? Yeah, pretty solid. See here, none of these trees are ready to be harvested yet. Kind of unfortunate. Let's do a bit of a hunt here for this emu. This one's running away from us. I don't think it fared too well because of that, but let's just do a quick little hunt. Got some raw meat and some bones. See if we can kind of pin this guy down. Oh, he's playing dodge and weave, are we? Alright, he's got like 1 health left. Yep, exactly 1 health. That gives us 2 meat and a bone. Alright, and that's another one down. 2 raw meat and a bone. He did a little bit of damage to us, but you know, got a meat out of it. I guess we need to wait for our stamina to replenish. But I'll be back here in a second, because we're going to go around and probably try to find some stuff to make us some money. So we caught a pygmy fly. Do a little bit more of some hunting. 2 drumsticks. 2 more drumsticks. And he's down. 2 raw giant drumsticks. And we're poisoned again. Guess we kind of deserve that for killing that dog. For its meat. Shame on me, I guess. Alright, so we got killed by a crocodile. Somehow. Just got kind of stuck over in a corner and couldn't get back out of it. Oh, we leveled up to level 1 in farming, though. So that's some good news. Oh, there went that bug catching net. Do I have another one? No. Yeah, I do. I'm just blind. Let's see if we captured anything that we needed for Theodore here. Nope. Let's see what he has for us to do today. Yeah, we'll see. If we get to it, we get to it. We need to plant all, or we need to water all kinds of stuff. Unfortunately, I cannot get him any corn unless it's being sold up here. Which he's not open today, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, I can do those shells. They're easy. Catch that butterfly real quick. What kind of... What was that? Those ones. Chat. Did I not just move them over? I got the wrong ones. Yay. Alright, so I still didn't grab the right ones. It's these ones. I'd like to apologize for that, guys. Let's give her those shells. Oh, there she goes. 10,000 dinks. Let's see what John has for us. 2 bags of cement? Yeah, easy does it. Oops. No guest visiting today. We really don't have that much storage space either. Alright, so we get John his cement bags. Quit talking. Yep, we sure did, John. Oh yeah. Rocky's orange sunglasses. Oh yeah. We're an absolute unit. Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna water this and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so we got all that water down over there. I guess we're gonna just go around and try to catch an inventory worth full of stuff. Yeah, that's great. Spear broke. This one's right on that edge too. So we're gonna smelt down some of this copper. We're gonna try to make some improvements to our tools. Let's make a copper pickaxe. Oh, it takes 2 copper apiece. Ew. Can we make another furnace? 3 stone, campfire, and let's take for a campfire. I just don't remember. Gum long and stone. Okay, easy enough. Okay, that'll be enough for one. We need 3 more stone to make another one. Which with this new improved pickaxe, be easier than ever. Alright, and that's it. 3 stone. Didn't even run through a full bar of stamina. So we got 2 more furnaces. Let's pick up this furnace. Let's set them. Just set them all right there. Then we will.
You took your shower, son?
So we'll start smelting a bunch of copper down. Oh, we're at it. Kind of break this stone down. We'll let our stamina regen. We're not terribly far away from unlocking that mine. Let's go see if we can't upgrade to a better fishing rod. for one. What else would we need to take with us? We'll put our safe back in our inventory. But let's go look for one of them Barracuda grunners. And what do you know? It's the first one we caught. So let's head back and we'll drop this off to Theodore. Alright, we're here in the museum. Let's go. Let's throw it off to him. What did he give us? A stack of papers. Woo! I don't know what the... Probably gonna end up selling that. Catch these bugs here. And get a new round of processing going. Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll go see what we can upgrade. Nothing. Cool. Right, so that next license was, okay, that would be a good one to get, that commerce license, but yeah, 3,500 for deep mining. We'll save up for it. Did we have any more milestones for today? Not that I know of. So let's go, we're just gonna do what we can, round out the day. Still don't have anything in this trap over here. Got a grasshopper. That'd be another good one for the museum. But I'll be back. Alright guys, we just spent the rest of the day cooking foods up that we're gonna sell on day 16. Leveled up our bug catching a little bit. And our mining. We didn't sell anything yesterday since the store was closed. We got Erwin visiting the island again. Let's see what old Erwin is. What's he got? He's got a baby Chook. So this is how we get into raising animals and stuff. Yeah, we'll go for that. Let's try to make a home for her. Bird coop sets. Okay, so it's 4 copper bars, 4 tuft, 2 tin sheets, 3 planks, 4 nails. So let's start gathering that material. So we'll need to smelt you. Do we have 3 gumwood planks made up already? We do. So there's that. We'll need to make some nails, so we'll need one of these ingots. We need to wait for John to open up his store. That way so we can sell off some of this other stuff. I think he opens at 8, yeah. Do we need any tools? I think we're fine. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's sell him some stuff. Sell him that mighty sandwich. Nope, don't sell him the 10 bar. That should be everything. 92,000. Pretty solid run. Oh, let's see if he has a mission for us for today. Yes, John, that was a bad price. What do we got for missions for today? Clear 3 trees, plant 3 trees. Okay, that's simple. What have we got here? Let's talk to Theodore, see if he has anything. Okay, so we need 2 blue flatheads. Yeah, that's not too troublesome, I don't think. I would have thought this rice would have been ready to go by now. But I guess it's not. At some point we do need to water this. But I'd rather try to get every bit of material we can for that hen house done before. So let's see what else let's make these 10 sheets real quick. Then we got our 3 gum planks. So we needed 4 copper bars, which we now have. And then we needed 4 of that tuft, which we have. So then we just need to go make these nails. And then we'll be able to make the bird coop. We'll probably need fencing. As well. So that's gonna be gum logs and spinifex resin. Okay, that's not bad. I'll be back once we have several bits of that resin. Alright, so we got our resin, and we craft 8 at a time, thankfully. So we'll just make all that we can. We should be about 56 of them. So where do we want to put this? Let's clear this out. We'll put put the bird coop right there. And then let's put a fence around it. Oops. Which is fence we can jump over. Let's actually move this back one. Oops. Alright, so that should be fine. So let's go ahead and buy this baby Chook. Alright, what do we think we name her? What do we think? I think this first one we'll name Maggie. I think we'll go with Maggie for this first hen. Alright, then we'll buy a little bit of animal food. Which we can make animal food, but objectively, it's going to be a lot cheaper just to buy it. Or easier. Yeah, sure. And animal feeder. Alright, let's bring Maggie over to her pen. I don't know why my mouse is not moving correctly now. Now we've chopped a hole in our fence. Let's place that down. Let's clean Maggie. Oh, kind of pat her, I guess. And then we're going to go water. And I'm going to work on my mouse thing because it's being a little strange. I'll be back with you all in just a second.